Scott Case has played a whale of a game today, putting the hits on. Out of the shotgun and 4 wide receivers again against the Cowboy nickel with Bates in the middle. Here's a pass in the flat, picked up by the Cowboys. Larry Brown may score at the 30.
The Dallas Cowboys have won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. Will 1996 bring yet another Vince Lombardi trophy? 29 other NFL teams are out to stop them. The National Football League. No other professional sport has such compelling appeal. Witness the artistry. The intensity. The spectacle.
Marcus Allen dives over for the touchdown for Kansas City. His 100th career rushing touchdown.
Move over, James Lofton. You've just been passed by Jerry Rice in the record book. And Dan Marino has the granddaddy of them all now. Most touchdown passes ever.
It's America's autumn ritual, stirring up passions that only a hometown fan can understand. I'm Peter King of Sports Illustrated, your host for the 1996 Dallas Cowboys Video Yearbook, featuring a retrospective of the '95 team entitled The Long Road Home. Cowboys return to the Super Bowl. A special Cowboys Classic segment, The Life and Trials of linebacker Thomas Henderson. And a look at today's Cowboys, the proven stars and those on the rise. Can they capture yet another Super Bowl title? Let's take a look at the 1996 Dallas Cowboys.
Nowhere in pro football do the stars shine as brightly as they do in Dallas. From Dion to Charles to Emmett, the Cowboys have players who are tops at their position. On offense, it all starts with the catalyst, Troy Aikman.
I think if Troy Aikman does what he has done in the past, the Cowboys are going to win, pure and simple.
Little has changed about Troy Aikman since his rookie year. He remains an unparalleled, unflappable field general, and perhaps the most accurate quarterback of all time.
The guy is the most marvelously accurate quarterback of our era. I mean, last year you saw it. Same thing as in previous years. Accurate in the regular season, more accurate in the playoffs, the most accurate quarterback ever in Super Bowls. And I think as you watch him each Sunday during the regular season, just watch. Watch how accurate this guy is compared to every other quarterback. He has no peer.
Another man who has no peer is running back Emmitt Smith. His combination of power and moves exhausts superlatives almost as fast as Smith accumulates touchdowns.
Emmitt Smith told me once, I want to leave footprints. I want to be a great player in NFL history. And I think you see that. Whenever he gets around the goal line, he knows that, hey, there's no excuse if you don't get in the end zone.
This year, now that the single-season touchdown record is behind him, Smith has his sights set on the all-time rushing touchdown mark of 110, held by Walter Payton. Smith's iron will makes him the most dangerous back in football near the goal line.
Hey, results are all that matters. The excuses don't matter. And that's one of the reasons why I think he just has this nose to get in the end zone that I think few players playing the game today have.
Deion Sanders was looking to get in the end zone a little more last year, but it was obvious he needed a little more practice.
What Deion does for 8 weeks, he comes in, works with Ernie Zampese and with Troy Aikman and with the offensive coaches every weekday and says, hey, I'm yours. I want to soak in this offense. Sky's the limit for this guy, really.
Deion's dedication in the offseason is paying off on offense, but he remains an all-pro on defense, a defense led by defensive end Charles Haley.
Haley's presence on the field during a game has been vital to the Super Bowl Cowboys because he's one of those guys that no matter what happens in the game, on the field, the guy is totally focused on winning.
There are many stars in the football galaxy, but they shine the brightest in Texas Stadium, where a team anointed with a star on their helmets remains the team of the 90s.
As you can see, the Dallas Cowboys possess some impressive football talent. Last year, the Cowboys won their third Super Bowl championship in 4 years. And once again, they were led by a galaxy of shining stars. Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Charles Haley, and of course, Deion Sanders.
Before the first huddle call, the first pop of pads, the first squeak on a chalkboard, or the first clank of a locker, a message was sent to the Cowboys, and it rang loud and clear.
We go Super Bowl. Come on, let's go back to the Super Bowl. Let's play Super Bowl, Dallas! 3 Super Bowls, 90s, maybe 4, 5.
Let's go, team.
The first step on the long road home to Super Bowl 30 was taken against the Giants.
Let's go, man. Open night, baby. All night warriors, me and you.
On the Cowboys' third offensive play, the tone for this game and the season was resoundingly set.
Score! Touchdown, Cowboys! A 60-yard ramble by Emmitt Smith. Is he back? I would say so.
First carry of the year, 60 yards.
While the defense registered their first shutout in 3 years, Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin lit up the skies and the scoreboard at Giant Stadium. The Cowboys rolled up and down the field and accumulated 461 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Aikman fires, caught by Michael Irvin at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Irvin made that juke that time and then danced to the end zone.
Week 2 marked the start of the conquest of the AFC West. The defense dominated and ravaged John Elway and the Broncos.
We ain't giving up nothing. Shutout, baby. Shutout. We ain't giving up nothing. We ain't giving up nothing. Get on it, get on it, get on it.
Bootleg to the right. Aikman on first and goal from the 2. Still running. Cuts it up at the 5. It scores! Oh, he scored! Touchdown, Cowboys!
Take it easy, man. All right. What's that right there, man? Just do it.
And Jerry Jones did just do it by burning the midnight oil until Deion Sanders became a Cowboy. But in the Metrodome, a third straight win was in jeopardy.
The Cowboys in overtime, tied at 17.
On their first possession in overtime, Barry Switzer's precision offense delivered victory as simple as 1, 2, 3. One was a classic catch and run in the clutch by Irvin.
48 to the 49-yard line.
2 pierced the soft spot in the Viking zone.
Formation, and so is Corey Fleming. Aikman back to pass on 3rd and 6. Fires. Caught by Corey Fleming at the 40. 35 to the 30. Corey Fleming comes through with a big catch in overtime. And the Cowboys are at the 30-yard line.
Number 3 was a stunning knockout punch.
And off to Emmitt Smith. Left tackle running room 30. He may score to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown Dallas. This game is over. The Cowboys have won it. A 31-yard run by Emmitt Smith in overtime. And Dallas wins in a thrilling come-from-behind fashion here in the Metrodome tonight.
Often, an emotional cliffhanger produces a precipitous plunge off the ledge. But against the Cardinals, the Cowboys rang up 450 yards on offense, 44 of them coming on a burst by rookie running back Sherman Williams. The building blocks for the 4 straight victories was the magnificent offensive line, the best unit in the NFL. Center Ray Donaldson pried open the middle. Larry Allen, Eric Williams, Nate Newton, and Mark Tuinei paved the way for Emmitt Smith's record-breaking season. And this massive wall of muscle gave Troy Aikman clear sight lines to his receivers. Behind these mighty men, alleys turned into turnpikes and then touchdowns.
Great run, but some great blocking again by that offensive line to get him started.
But the sweet smell of success turned sour in Washington. This startling loss was followed by an impressive win over the Packers.
Second and inches. Pitch goes to Emmitt Smith. He is up to the 15, down to the 10, stays away from the rookie tackle, and dances to the end zone.
I thought he was thrown for a loss.
Can't stop you, baby.
Great run.
Let's go, Wolf.
Deep drop where Aikman steps up, going to the ball. Michael Irvin wide open. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, what a play.
The 4-1 Cowboys continued their assault on the AFC West in San Diego.
Put it all together today. It's the day we got to put it all together.
The defense registered 6 sacks, and the Chargers fell 23-9.
That quarterback got a long chance. Hey, get Tolbert, guys. That's the hero right here. Hello to Tolbert. Say hello to Tolbert. Get Tolbert so you can say hi to him.
In Atlanta, while the Cowboys finally introduced Dion, Emmitt Smith reacquainted himself with Charles.
Haley, don't get your ass out there. Stop. 6 points. Stop.
Under Emmitt's lash, Haley and the defense simply overwhelmed Atlanta.
Max, I gotta go deep on him, Max. I gotta go deep. I gotta back their ass up.
Here's a deep drop for Aikman. First in, pump fake, going way down the field for Michael Irvin, bumping and grinding at the ball. He's got it, the ball. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dallas smashed the Falcons, then annihilated the Eagles.
Hand off, Emmitt Smith, up the middle, running 35, 30. One tackle to break, he does. 25, 20. Straight to the end zone, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Absolutely incredibly strong run by Emmitt Smith.
Let's go East. Let's go East.
Days in the sun resulted from the dark deeds of a defense that was always ready to rumble.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
Up front came incomparable Charles Haley, number 94. Crashing the pass pocket was Shante Carver, Leon Lett, and Chad Hennings. Number 92, Tony Tolbert, was a master at stuffing running backs or quarterbacks.
Watching Deion Sanders, it's amazing. I mean, he is like an extra jersey on these receivers.
And Deion's blanket coverage allowed Brock Marion to tie for the team lead in interceptions with 6. While Deion sailed to the heavens for every jump ball, the more earthbound Darren Woodson proved why he was the best safety in pro football.
Gets it delivered, intercepted by Woodson, 35-30. Touchdown, Cowboys. Darren Woodson on a big-time interception return of 30.
All in all, the looked unbeatable. In a much-anticipated matchup with the arch-rival 49ers, the Cowboys' road to Super Bowl 30 hit a major speed bump.
Woodson giving chase, touchdown 49ers.
The 38-20 defeat seemed to be an almost insurmountable psychological blow. The next week, they found imposters calling themselves
America's team, the Raiders.
Let's make some plays. We need them this week, man.
Play action. It's going to be the bomb to Ismail at the 45. It's intercepted by Deion Sanders at the 40-yard line. He waves the ball in the air like Babe Ruth pointing to the outfield fence.
all the stars came out. Troy pitched, Michael caught, and Emmett circled the bases 3 times.
Four-man rush. Aikman pitched to Emmett Smith. Sweeping to the left, has a block by Johnson at the 10-yard line. Still free at the 5. Down to the 3. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, man, we're running.
The Cowboys bounced the Raiders and then bowled over the Chiefs to complete the conquest of the AFC West.
Handoff, Emmett Smith again, 15, big hole, and 10 to the 5. He scores. Emmett Smith, touchdown, Cowboys. You found the 88. One for the bomb again from Michael Irvin in the corner of the end zone. He bobbles the ball. Oh, what a touchdown. Oh, man. Touchdown, Cowboys. And a juggling act. Second down and 8. Pass over the middle, wide open. Novacek, 25-20. He races to the end zone. Oh, look at that. Scores. Jay Novacek hurdles a player at the 15 and goes 33 yards to the touchdown.
Just when the team seemed homeward bound, they took a wrong turn and lost again to the Redskins. But this was a resilient team, which would be reborn against the Eagles the following week.
Roll to sideline, intercepted by Larry Brown. He may score 40, 45-50. He will score. This is a touchdown. Larry Brown has his second TD of the year. Touchdown, Dallas on the interception.
Early glory would fade, and deep in the fourth quarter, the Cowboys gambled.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
It's going to Emmett. Emmett has it. He stopped. Again, the first down at the 29. Same play, same direction, same result.
To skeptics, the direction home appeared hopeless, but instead, this bitter defeat forged an unbreakable bond.
Guys didn't get the first down. Barry Switzer had nothing to do with that. You guys need to get off Barry Switzer. Players lost the game.
I think our guys had gotten to the point where they had just about had enough of the they're done, they're finished, they're not the Cowboys of old. There's no Cowboy mystique anymore.
The Cowboys had linked hands, but only the foot of Chris Boniol could stave off an unthinkable third straight defeat.
The snap, the ball down, Boniol's kick is in the air. The crowd will tell you who wins the ball game.
Victory over the Giants propelled the Cowboys into Phoenix, where in the season's last game, they once again became masters of their own destiny.
Williams left, still hasn't had his number called. Here's a pass to Kevin Williams, complete at the 15. Turns the curl at the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys!
The talents of Kevin Williams emerged dramatically. Number 85 caught 9 passes for 203 yards and 2 touchdowns. But even his performance paled in the face of pro football history.
Give the ball to Emmitt Smith and let him get the NFL record that has been held, now shared, with John Riggins.
Handoff Emmitt Smith at the 5, up to the 3, to the 1. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. Hello, record.
He's got it. The 25th rushing touchdown.
An NFL record toppled. and the Cowboys captured the NFC East for the 4th straight season. Now, the playoffs loomed, and the long road home grew even shorter. A shooting star is the only way to describe the meteoric rise of the Dallas Cowboys since 1989, when Jerry Jones purchased the team and set himself only one goal: win. Jones's dream has become a reality, in large part due to the talented triumvirate of Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, and Emmitt Smith. Men who remain the very heart of the team. Men born to wear the star. In an era when offense is king, Troy Aikman wears the crown of the NFL's most complete quarterback. Part player, part leader, all Cowboy. Aikman is equally capable of making the routine throws and the remarkable ones. In his first year as a starter, Kevin Williams caught 38 passes for a career-high 613 yards. Jay Novacek returned to the Pro Bowl by solidifying his reputation as the game's best big play tight end. In 1995, Michael Irvin caught a career-high 111 passes and broke his own Cowboy record with over 1,600 receiving yards. Irvin can make teams pay with a simple 10-yard out pass. But he makes his living chasing rainbows. Rainbows that inevitably lead to a pot of gold.
That is a tremendous catch.
Aikman throws for Irvin in the end zone. Touchdown Cowboys.
Great catch by Michael Irvin.
Lob to the end zone. Irvin catches the ball, gets both feet in for the touchdown. Here's a pass to Irvin into the end zone. He catches it. Touchdown Cowboys.
While Irvin is a magician on the field, he's a motivator on the sidelines.
They starting to say we can't run the damn football. They want a line set made up in that secondary. We'll run on them all day. Run on them damn day. All day.
Stay with us. Stay with us. Play. Hang in there.
Daryl Johnston is a powerful presence on the sideline and an unstoppable force near the goal line. But number 48's bread and butter is blocking for football's finest runner. The Cowboys are most comfortable when the game is in the hands of Emmitt Smith. Hands that helped him amass a career-high 62 catches in 1995. But what makes Smith so special is what he can do after the ball is in his hands. With his refined moves, Smith pairs raw, punishing power, enabling him to gain a career-high 1,773 rushing yards, en route to his 4th rushing title in 5 years.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Great effort by Emmitt Smith. A lot of backs who have played this game a lot of years who would like to have had a year like Emmitt had in September.
The very first time Smith touched the ball in 1995 marked the beginning of a quest to set the all-time single-season touchdown record. And while the first one came easy, most were a testament to his resolve. never to be stopped short of the goal line.
Smith down to the 5, to the 1, lead. Oh, here he goes. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. Has a blocker outside the 10, to the 5, pushes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Waiting for the Twilight Zone music to start.
Smith's willingness to sacrifice his body on any play led him to a record 25 touchdowns. But for the Cowboys, the season began and could end with only one goal.
Team goals, to me, make personal goals more gratifying. It won't mean a hill of beans, man, if we don't win the Super Bowl, or we don't get in the playoff and do well and get back to the Super Bowl.
Our objective is never to reach the Super Bowl. Our objective is to win the Super Bowl.
There's no way in the world that they're going to let this little bit of glory slip by. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be right there because this is a chance for me to get 5 Super Bowl rings.
We do not go to Super Bowls to lose. We are not satisfied because you can't make history losing, but you can make history winning. And we want the glory. We want it all. We greedy. We selfish. We want it all.
Dallas! For the Super Bowl again! Yes!
Down with the Eagles! You're going down. It's your last game of the season.
The playoffs are where the contenders are separated from the pretenders.
Hit stick and bust the Eagles!
The Cowboys' defense overwhelmed Philadelphia's offense, knocking quarterback Rodney Peete out of the game and knocking Eagles receivers on their buns. On their bums. On their butts.
Come on now, let's go offense!
With Michael Irvin double and triple covered, Troy Aikman's primary objective was hitting his secondary receiver.
Wide open.
Kevin Williams caught 6 passes for 124 yards, and together with Emmitt Smith, he put Dallas in the position to finally launch the newest weapon in their arsenal.
Come on, here's a reverse to Deion Sanders. Cuts upfield at the 25. Now reverses direction. Finds a blocker. Here he goes. Here he goes. At the 20. To the right. To the 10. To the 5. Deion Sanders.
After viewing 7, fans were ready for the usual suspects. Smith scored his Cowboy record 13th career playoff touchdown. Irvin got 6 under Philadelphia's nose and buried the Eagles. For the 4th time in 4 years, the Cowboys advanced to the NFC Championship game.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to
Sanders is in the formation, in the slot to the left. Pass over the middle, caught by Deion Sanders. Sanders doing the dance all the way down the field. He's hard to keep up with.
Well, that was pretty good stuff. Sanders is really stepping up.
We need this 6. Damn it, we need this 6.
Short drop, throws, caught, touchdown. Michael Irvin. That ball was smoking. I don't know how he got it, but I'm glad he did. Aikman throws to Michael Irvin. Touchdown, Michael Irvin. The Cowboys have taken a 13-3 lead.
We rolling, baby. We rolling. Are we rolling? We rolling. How bad are we rolling? We rolling. We rolling.
Brett Favre had taken home the MVP award, but he was simply taken down time and time again by the Cowboys' defensive line.
Stay into it. We got more work to do. Stay into it.
Buried at their own 1-yard line, the Cowboys proved when you're in a hole, the only way out is to create another one. Emmett had given the Cowboys breathing room, and Michael Irvin left fans breathless with a brilliant catch and carry. Smith got the call to finish off the 99-yard masterpiece he had started.
Blocking again, and Emmett scores this time.
The offensive line dominated the line of scrimmage, leaving Smith untouched for his second touchdown.
Emmitt Smith to the 5. Oh, look at that hole. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Late in the game, Favre had a hot hand, but he folded under Dallas's relentless pressure.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. Larry Brown to the 30, 40, 45, 50, and out of bounds. How about that?
Nail in the coffin. Nail in the coffin. One more go, baby. One more go.
Aikman's aerial artistry helped showcase the acrobatics of Michael Irvin and the power of Jay Novacek.
Jack left, ISO left.
Translated into English, it meant touchdown.
To the 10, he'll score. Emmitt Smith dances to the end zone. The Cowboys have taken a 2-score lead.
The Dallas Cowboys' long road home led to a record-setting 8th trip to the Super Bowl. A tribute to the unique bond between players and coaches, born of adversity and maintained by a common goal.
We stood on the grass in Phoenix and we told the defense that the next time we got on an airplane, we'd be going back to Phoenix as a team, and our ass is going back, and you deserve a hell of a lot of custom. Y'all are a beautiful, beautiful football. Let's go. Y'all are tremendous, and I really appreciate some of the things that you guys said to me personally. Some of you players did in the ball game. It really means a lot to me. It really does.
Every road has its own story. The road taken by the 1995 Dallas Cowboys was full of twists and turns. They followed it to the peaks of their early brilliance and then into the valleys of their late struggles. But when all the world doubted, the Cowboys believed. Indeed, Dallas took the road less traveled. And in Super Bowl 30, it made all the difference. For the ultimate big game, the offense called upon their vast array of big game players. Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Jay Novacek, and Deion Sanders. Sanders set up the game's first touchdown.
Throws the bomb to Deion Sanders, caught. First down, Dallas at the 14, and prime time makes a 47-yard prime catch of a Troy Aikman bomb. Wide open, Jay Novacek, touchdown.
The defense knew exactly what they had to do: intimidate and dominate. They did both.
Come on, baby. Come on, Tony!
Larry Brown's second interception sealed the Steelers' fate.
Come on, Larry! Larry Brown made score at the 30, 20, 10, out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Hey, you get one more, you can run for mayor. You got it.
Every strong statement needs an exclamation point. It was provided by the NFL's best offensive line and the sport's greatest runner, Emmitt Smith. The Cowboys won their record-tying 5th Super Bowl and 3rd in 4 years, solidifying their claim as the team of the 90s.
It's wonderful just to hold this trophy for you great players, coaching staff, and Barry.
The 1995 Cowboys had reached their final destination on a road for champions, a road for heroes, the road back home.
Now that you've seen the Dallas highlight, let's take a trip back into Cowboys history. Thomas Henderson was, without question, one of the most talented defenders in the annals of the Dallas Cowboys. But his promising career was destroyed by drugs. Thomas Henderson's celebrity led him down the path to ruin and ultimately redemption.
My name is Thomas Henderson, and I'm a drug addict and alcoholic. Cocaine is what got me to my bottom. Cocaine kicked my butt. I thought I was hip, slick, and cool, and tall, tan, and talented. I was Hollywood. My money was long. I'm strong. I'm a big guy, strong guy. Whip me.
Thomas Henderson's dark journey began in Dallas, where he emerged from the obscurity of tiny Langston College as the Cowboys' second #1 draft choice in 1975. Although this skinny rookie was baffled by the thick Cowboys playbook, his dazzling speed and athleticism allowed him to do things that no NFL linebacker had ever done before.
Have you ever seen a linebacker return kickoffs? He was a fantastic player.
As far as pure athletes, Thomas Henderson was, to me, as good an athlete as I've ever seen.
Thomas was real different, but the best linebacker I ever seen in my life.
He wore number 56, but by Henderson's accounting, he rated a much higher, more exalted number.
Before there was an LT, there was a TH. I think that I was the best linebacker overall to play in the National Football League. I made 56 a glamorous football number.
He was an all-pro by his 4th season. But when he became a celebrity, it was goodbye to Thomas, hooray for Hollywood.
So they started calling me Hollywood, and it kind of flowed, you know, Hollywood Henderson.
Tom, ever since I've known you, you've always been very low-key, very cool, very laid back. Are you really serious about all this Hollywood stuff?
Oh, no, Jane, it's a mere myth. Thomas was outrageous. There's no other word for him. He was loud. He was boastful. He was like nothing else that had ever hit this town.
We got 18 minutes, 28 seconds left, and I ain't through.
A braggart has to back up his boasts, and this Hollywood did, with typical showbiz pizzazz.
Here's an interception by Henderson. Henderson down to the 50. Thomas to the 40. He's going to score. Comes right to the 30. Looks for a block. He is to the 20, the 15. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. Thomas Henderson. And here comes the spike. Up and over.
But his incandescence on the football field camouflaged a darker side off it. Ultimately, the true face of Thomas Hollywood Henderson was revealed.
I was always an accident about to happen. Something horrible was always going to happen with me because I had this problem. The problem was I liked cocaine. I mean, I liked it, and I couldn't wait to do it, and I loved doing it all the time. So it was always going to take me to a horrific place.
A horrific place was Super Bowl 13, where Hollywood played high and talked big.
He insisted that Terry Bradshaw, the Steelers quarterback, was practically brain dead. To quote Thomas, he said you could spot Bradshaw, the C and the A, and he couldn't spell cat.
Throughout the World Championship, Henderson snorted cocaine by mixing it with water in a Vicks inhaler and then hiding it in his uniform pants.
I had snorted so much cocaine that I had a hole in my nose. So I actually had to go to a liquid form. And when you get to the place where I was with my cocaine addiction, you have to have it with you all the time. And the only way that I could have it with me was put it in a Vicks inhaler.
The blackest times began.
Here's the life. The life is, alcohol, drugs, and sex. Let's go. Tee it up.
I thought he was on drugs and he needed some help. But he would deny it.
It was on that morning I could have said, Coach Landry, I'm in trouble. I'm on drugs, and I'm in pain, and I need some help. The truth is, I got on the airplane and told Tom Landry and the whole team to kiss my ass.
He was dismissed from the Cowboys and soon claimed by the law.
Look where you are, boy. Man, how in the hell did you get here from there? How do you go from Super Bowl to cell block? So I spent 28 months in the Department of Corrections in California, and it changed me as a human being. It changed my principles. It changed my character.
Once Thomas really cleaned up, he's really been, he's just been a fun guy and a great example to people. And Thomas, when he cleaned up, he's cleaned up.
I've got a new life because I'm sober. And you'll have a new life if you'll stay sober. Thank you very much.
Can you live down a sordid past? Of course you can. Can you become a productive citizen even after going to prison? Sure you can. Can you like yourself? Yes, you can. See, I am not my mistakes. I am not my disease. I am who I've become in my recovery. I'm 42 years old. I'm a grown man now. I'm a father. I'm a friend. I'm a taxpayer. I don't live the way I used to live.